Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we're still waiting to make our High Kingdom. It's gonna be a bit yet. We've got, I think, like 20 more years. We'll see if we live to 71. If not, this guy will be the one to make it. So that should be fine. He is our current only male child, so we don't need to disinherit anyone at this point. I wouldn't mind starting to take over some of the northern European coast. I feel like that wouldn't be a terrible idea. Another non-terrible idea, as we discussed previously, would be a kingdom invasion on the Byzantine Empire. Specifically on, I believe we were talking, oh, that wouldn't be a bad one either, but there's a lot of inland stuff there that we're not allowed to have. Specifically, I would like for it to be the Kingdom of Sicily, if we were going to go that route. How many counties would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 counties. That's not too bad. And as far as our coastal rule goes, that's largely probably going to be about the best we can do, realistically speaking. I mean, we could go after, like, Al-Andalus, but there's so much inland there. There's so much inland. We could go after Brittany. This is, in my opinion, much better to do a duchy conquer. But I definitely wouldn't mind having Sicily as a more forward operating base. The Byzantine Empire would be able to bring in 11,000 troops. I feel like we win that very easily. Let's do it. So we're going to declare this. And we're going to fight the Byzantine Empire. So we'll raise up our troops here in Minorca, as we have been. We're going to raise all of our troops, because we know we need at least, like, 15k. So let's see how many we end up getting here. 15, we could raise a few more. We don't have to. I think this is good enough. So we're going to bring in our troops then into Palermo, and we'll arrive here in just 50 days. So that'll be fine. We can pay gold for this road quality. We are going negative in our cash right now, but I expect us to be okay. Cool. So we're going to head down here. We may end up attacking Constantinople eventually. Ooh, another 140 gold, huh? Control growth in Buckinghamshire? What is our control growth there right now? Or rather, what is our control there right now? So in Buckinghamshire, we are maxed already. We'll just pay for the work, but we're getting a little low on cash. We can extort our subjects, and we will definitely do so. That, of course, means that we can upgrade this, since we're going to extort. And 500 gold and 26 dread. Sounds good to me. Is there anything else that we can construct over here? We probably shouldn't. Oh, yeah, we have the city holding here. Okay, we'll come back to that. I completely forgot about that city holding. What else do we have? Are these all maxed for our tech? Yes, actually. They are. Fantastic. So we're going to tick forward for a bit here. Oh, what a disaster. Increased tax evasion. Very rude. This city is not super advanced at this point, but we will go ahead and work on that. Organized inns. We don't need control growth. I don't actually care that much about the holding taxes right now. I want the higher quality road. So this will be done in 40 days. Sounds good. Let's get that finished up. 1 stewardship lifestyle perk unlock. Or we could get refilled to join our court. How much do we actually care about that? I don't know. We'll have him join our court and we'll see what happens. We do have this perk available. We will take Golden Aplomb, but that doesn't actually help us right now. And we'll come back up over here. Okay. Because I want to get this city constructing here. So, that'll finish up right now. And then farms and fields is what we build here in the last slot. Cool. No more money is going to be spent for a bit. We're going to head over into Enna very shortly. Okay, I want to check supply limits out over here. Kind of low. So that's good to know. We're going to split off a siege force here, our onagers and these levies. They're going to head up over here, and I'd like to get a siege commander if we have one available. Yes, we do. Cool. These guys from here, they're going to split because of supply. Now, I don't know where the Byzantine army is. They're involved in something up over here, but that's not actually their liege that's involved in that. So that's not too big of a concern. I'm going to split this again, and we're going to move these guys back over here, and split this again, and move these guys over here. Now, that's not going to be 100% correct, I don't think. Yeah. So we should split these guys and move them up over this way, I believe. Yes. There we go. That'll do. We can change this guy's contract, and we will definitely use a hook to bump up his feudal taxes a little bit. We could call in the High Chieftain if we wanted to, but instead, I'm just going to ransom out prisoners at this point. Do we want to just ransom all? Honestly, I think that's fine. We'll just mass ransom, and that'll keep us afloat in cash for a good long time. Cool. So our marshal is going to be this guy. And we'll just continue to siege here. I don't see any Byzantine troops anywhere as of yet. We'll see where they end up showing up, if they end up showing up. We'll move down to Syracuse next. And let's see here. Yeah, we can move up to here. We can move into here. And then these guys can move to here. Cool. 150 gold. Or 140, actually. That's fine, I guess, but I'm not super happy about it. Okay, 5 months left on this siege. We'll daydream about some plots. I'm sure it'll be fine. There they are. Okay, so we don't get out, but we can start to pile in troops here. The question is that good for us? Do we get there in time? Actually, they stack wiped our siege force, which makes me very sad. I was hoping we'd be close enough, but we did get there in time to win the fight. So we maintain our siege progress here, and we can immediately begin re-raising. Actually, we already know it's over here. We can begin re-raising our siege weapons. But yeah, that was very rude that they appeared and landed before we could get there, but that's just because we were just being a little greedy. That's fine. 6 months left on this siege. Not great. I'm going to leave behind, once again, some levies here. No, not these guys. The levies stay here. There we go. And I wanted this guy. There we go. And we're going to head up over... Actually, I would love to head up to, like, Messina for right now and start a secondary siege. We'll see how that goes. Okay, they're right here. They are almost certainly coming down to here. So, we are going to split off more levies, and we're going to move to here, which is kind of halfway in between. Yeah, now they don't want to do it. Cool. So we've got about 40 days left here. We'll see where they want to go. Now, these guys have shown up, and we're going to bring them in over to here. There we go. We finished this siege, 45%. That was only a 2% battle, so that's not too bad. And our siege weapons come on in. Okay, so we just had a son. That, of course, means this is going to happen. So we need to disinherit him. Cool. So we're going to continue to siege here. As of now, the Byzantines are not showing back up. And that's okay. I'm reasonably content with our supply situation here. I'm not too concerned about that. We'll finish off this siege, bringing us up to 57%. And our supplies are now substantially worse. So let's split these up, and we're going to need to split them again. So we'll move some of these guys over this way. Okay. We can see the Byzantine forces up here. They are embarking. We'll see what their plan is. We do need a new steward. That will be this gentleman. And we are resupplying here. Really? Really? Right now, buddy? Okay, I'll join you, but I'm not going to help. We might show up eventually. Maybe. There's at any cost. That's great. Just in case we start going too negative, but we're not too bad right now. So where are they going? Here. Interesting. We're going to group together and fight them. And this seems okay. So this is planes. They're no longer recently disembarked, but they're going to pile in here, but it's too late. They've already lost this. Cool. So there's a very solid victory. And these guys are finishing up their siege. So we're going to continue to head up this direction, and this siege will likely end the war. So we're going to head up here as well. Try to chase down some of these Byzantines. Okay, they're going to walk in here and attack our siege force again. I should have seen that coming, for sure. Actually, only a couple of them walked in. This is a big mistake on their part. Cool. I don't know why they decided to split their forces like that. They should not have. They could have stack wiped our siege force there, easily. What is this? Oh, our rival died. Okay, sure. They could have stack wiped our force here very easily, and they should have. Okay, we stack wiped them. That's beautiful. We're very happy about that. Okay, we do have a dangerous faction, and what is this? Catholic populists? Okay. That's adorable. We'll see what we want to end up doing about them. For now, I'd like to finish this siege. Wait, this is not our siege commander. Okay, I'm pretty sure I put in a siege commander here, but we'll put in a different one. There we go. I was like, why is this taking 20 days for a siege event? That's insane. And then I was like, oh, wait. Yeah. So when are these guys going to fire? 5 months? So the problem... Oh, wait. You're Norse. Right, you're Catholic, but you're Norse. We can attempt to demand a conversion from all of these. It's a long shot. It's probably not going to end up happening, but we'll see what we get. Nope. This guy would do it for 300 gold. Done. Cool. Same with that guy. And that guy will do it for a hook. We're not going to give him a hook. 300 gold was acceptable, but a hook is not. Okay, cool. So this is all fine. We're going to finish up this siege very soon. It's not going super quickly. It's a level 6 fort, so that's not hugely shocking. But it'll be done in about 30 days here. Now they are sieging back over here, but that's fine. I don't care about that. We'll be a generous host. Really? 99%? Oof, okay. Well, we're going to have to go deal with these guys, and we'll come up here and siege. I was expecting that to end the war. I really, really was. Sad. They've decided to run rather than finish their siege. Again, that's not the best choice. They should have finished their siege there. But okay. We'll stack wipe them and make our way back up over this way. This siege will be done in just 50 more days. So not too bad. And we'll go help our ally eventually. Where is he even fighting at? Oh, over here? Okay. That's fine. Cool. So that war is now over. All of this territory is now ours. Fantastic. We're going to disband these armies. Yes, they will take a long time to get home. I'm aware of this. We're going to re-raise them over here. Actually, are we? I think we are. They have a decent number of troops there. So we'll raise at least our men-at-arms here. And we're going to have to hand out titles, obviously. So we'll grant these out to people of the correct religion and culture. Fantastic. And this will give us a really, really good base to raid the Papal State from, that's for sure. No doubt about that one. And also the Byzantines. So that'll be great. We'll grant all this out. All of these, except Benevento, are coastal. This is not coastal, so we actually, I believe, have to grant him independence. We can't do that while we're at war. So we'll need to wrap up this war, but that's fine. Cool. We are above our vassal limit, and we'll need to do something about that as well. So we should probably make the Jarldom of Sicily. That is currently held by this guy. Oh, we can grant vassals over to rightful lieges, and we will do so. Okay, so that was 6 vassals there. We're still 5 direct vassals above, which we'll need to handle. So what do we got going on here? Yeah, we should definitely make this duchy, or usurp it rather, and that will go to this fine gentleman here. 2 vassals go with. This is already a duchy, so how about a Puglia over here? We'll go ahead and create that, and grant that over to this guy. 2 vassals go with, and now we only need to get rid of 1. Now, this is the de jure duchy capital of Benevento. If we create this, he will be de jure. Well, he's already de jure ours, right? Let's see here. No, we don't have the Kingdom of Sicily. Right. Well, we are only 1 direct vassal above, so I think this is okay for the moment. We could come up, like, over here. Create this title. And this guy controls all of that stuff as is. So we would just grant him something like that. And then transfer this guy over. There we go. Problem solved. We can usurp the Duchy of Benevento, but we have to grant this out. And once we do that, we probably can't usurp it. So that's fine. We're going to tick forward here. It's going to take us quite a long time to get these troops raised up. I'm going to raise some regular troops here. We'll send them in to try to reinforce. They're going to be too late. But we're already walking in. So this is going to be exciting. We're going to lose those troops. That's fine. Okay, we lost 300 gold. Sure. We'll do a little bit of damage to these guys, but we're interested in retreating here. Okay, Sleipzig, that's fine. So our marshal is going to be this guy. Fantastic. And these guys are just kind of running around with free reign at the moment. We're going to get these troops turned back around and reinforcing. Cool. And then these guys are going to finish their gather in a couple of days here. We are capable of defeating this force, more than capable of it. It'll just take us a little time to get in position. So that'll be fine. Our ally is losing this battle, but they are holding them in position here. So I'm okay with that. And we'll arrive over here very shortly. There we go. Okay, we will win this. Easy enough. We'll come back over here, take this back. 4 months on that? Okay. We'll split off our onagers and these levies. And the rest of our troops are going to just park up over here for the moment. Really? Okay, if they're going to siege up here, we'll chase them. This seems fine. Like, we'll definitely come out over this way. We'll come out on top here. That'll be fine. I would like to... See, those are both Jarldoms. What we need right now more than anything is our High King title, but it's going to be spicy. we should probably cease expansion pretty soon until we get that. Because things are going to get really vassal-limity in here very quickly. Okay, we won this. We're going to go after Berlin next. And let's make sure that this guy's in charge for sieging. Cool. We stack-wiped their army there. That was huge. And this siege will be done in 5 months. So this war will be over very, very shortly. Sounds good. We do have some inventory slots available here. I wouldn't mind repairing our spear. And there we go. We can equip the lucky Egyptian coin as well. There we go. Now, where are my loyal subjects? Don't worry. I'll have everyone pay. Okay, so we're going to come down over here, get this upgrading, and I just wanted to check here. This is already upgrading. Looks good. This war will be over as soon as they decide to make it be over. There we go. And we'll disband those troops. So Palabia has definitely flourished with our help. There's no doubt about that. That's for sure. But I think we no longer have an alliance here, do we? Yeah, we no longer have an alliance. That sounds good. I'm pretty happy about that, actually. Okay, we have a stewardship perk available. Let's go ahead and grab Avaricious. Although we should pop over to Learning at this point. We're going to go over to Scholarship Focus. And we're going to grab Scientific. We do need to get caught up in tech. Our tech is not great. Did I just give that guy... I did. Okay. We'll equip the Pressed Rose again. Sure. And we do have a Regalia here that we can repair as well. So that'll be fine. We probably should cease our conquest for the moment, but we do have to grant out this title here. We have to grant him independence. Based on the rules of the game. Now, looking at duchy titles, there's nothing else that we can do over here. That's fine. But there we go. We've definitely got a little bit of a patchwork kingdom going on here. But that's completely fine. We're going to need to see when we inherited. This title would be fine. 1008, huh? Okay, what about England? Yeah, same day. 3 June 1008. So, 1038. 14 years to go. Yeah, so we'll be 71. I thought I remembered that correctly. It's a while. No doubt about that. We're not really going to be able to expand in that time. And, I mean, we could. But vassal limits are going to become a major, major issue for us if we do. So that's an issue. That's a pretty major issue, in fact. 14 years. Okay, a daughter. That's fine. I want to double check our succession here. Okay. And we don't have royal prerogative yet. Our early medieval innovations are minimal at the moment. We will have Banis in 9 years, and we will have battlements in 40. That's a long time. No doubt about that. Our learning skill is pretty low. And that definitely makes sense. I want to come on in over here, see if this has finished construction just yet. It has not. Okay. And just double checking all of our holdings over here in this area. Cool. So that's all good. We could definitely go after Brittany. That's all coastal. It wouldn't be the worst concept. And there's some awkwardness in here. We didn't conquer this. This is stuff our vassals did. So we don't have to hand out anything over there. There's also this that happened. I'm not sure when that happened, but okay. Our vassal did that as well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a moment. Apparently we lost Sicily. Huh. We could swear fealty to him. No. We're not going to do that. That must have been a inheritance thing. Yeah, must have been. Interesting. Well, that's fine. We can conquer that back later on. That would mean that we probably can go after Brittany, wouldn't it? We can have one vassal. So yeah, we could go after Brittany. That would be an option. Okay. Throw him out. Fantastic. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, I'm hopefully not going to flail around looking for something to do. At this point, we desperately need our empire title. We're reaching the limits of what we can get as a king and feasibly manage. So that's going to be awkward for us, for sure. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including Casserole, Sigma162, JJ Gamer, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Video Games Are Not Real, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time. Don't mind me with all these clicks in the background. I'm just looking to see if we can put through some form of vassal limit increase. I kind of don't think we can do that right now. We might have to work towards changing our culture around. That's probably going to be for the best, I think. Yeah, I think that's going to be the case. We're going to have to switch over to, like, egalitarian or something like that. It'll be spicy. See you all next time.